Ito yung ospital na papangarapin mo sa huling sandali mo. Pag alam mo ng alaws ka na, nagbibilang ka na, dumito ka na lang. Dahil paggising mo sa umaga, habang nagbibilang ka ng araw, yung mahirap natin kababayan, mapatikin man lang natin sa kanya, kapag gising niya makikita niya, glass, dagat, may kinang ng araw, na para bang kinukuhan siya. Word. Hindi namin pababayaan. But anyway, kaya ang pakiusap ko sa gagawa, masaya na akong kumita kayo. Good for you. Pero ayaw ko kayong kikita at the expense of the beneficiary. So makisuyo sa inyo. Build the best. And I'm happy, first time ako nakakita ng pile driving na walang sound. Galing ah. Push 5 ba tawag yan? Makakita ninyo. Tingin ko, bibilis eh. Dati yung bateng-teng. Eh ngayon, lumulubog yung pusa. So, I'm happy that you're living with my standards because I've been telling them, huwag niyo akong bibigyan ng mema ha. O yung may magawa lang. Oh, with all honesty, anyway, you'll be witnessing it a few months thereafter. We'll show it to you. So, kayo nang bahala. Pangoy, I wish you good luck. And I'll see you soon. I'll see 3rd District later on. In a few weeks. And I will see you. And I'll show you paano magtatag ng malinis, disente, mataas na kalidad, fully air conditioned, with equipment and all other facilities that a private hospital na meron sa private hospital. We are going to continue and we will build ospital ng Maynila in the coming weeks of our lives, mga kababayan. Ito yung ospital na papangarapin mo sa huling sandali mo. Pag alam mo ng alaws ka na, nagbibilang ka na, dumito ka na lang. Dahil paggising mo sa umaga, habang nagbibilang ka ng araw, yung mahirap natin kababayan, mapatikin man lang natin sa kanya, kapag gising niya makikita niya, glass, dagat, may kinang ng araw, na para bang kinukuhan siya. Ayaw mo yun? We will give you the best, always the best. In fact, modesty aside, I am grateful to Vice Mayor Manila, grateful to Dr. Fox Pangan, to our doctors, directors. We have MIDCC. Who would thought that we can build our own in times of crisis? The Manila Infectious Disease Control Center in Santa Ana. We did. It's just a dream. But we did together. And can you imagine that kahit 3 buwan pa lang yung pasilidad natin, yung mga dedicated professionals, doctors and nurses, 100 mahigit na ang napapagaling ng Santa Ana out of 100 plus na kanyang pasyente. Can you imagine that? And we're building our own test lab. See, many things to come. All I need from you is cooperation. If you cooperate, if you will help, we'll focus our attention and resources to other things that people of Manila na magbe-benepisyo. May awa ang Diyos. So, again, 336 families will have different, hopefully, lives or uplift standard of living a few months from now in this sector, area of Tondo. So magandang araw po sa mga taga-Tondo na nandito ngayon. Maraming salamat sa inyo at sama-sama natin ipakita, iparamdam sa buong Pilipinas na ang Tondo ay pandayan ng husay at talino. Magandang araw, pagpalain naman kayo ng publiko. Manila! God first!
Maraming salamat po. Muli po palakpakan po natin, Mayor.
Walang nagmamalasakit sa ating mga batang Maynila, kundi tayong kapwa batang Maynila. Manila! 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 God first!
Francisco Isko Moreno Dumagoso. At sa lahat po ng naging bahagi po ng ating groundbreaking ceremony ngayong araw na ito, maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat, sa ating mga minamahal na punong barangay ng Distrito 1, maraming salamat po. Sa ating department heads, sa ating buting city administrator, maraming salamat po. Councilor Jonix Jalisha and Councilor Ian Bansay Nieva, maraming salamat po sa inyo. Sa ating mga architects and engineers, maraming salamat po sa inyo.
Ano po yung 5 billion? Tingnan lang,
Manila 2, Condominium 1, Condominium 2, Binondominium 1, Binondominium 2, pati sa San Andres, Architect Dennis Lacuna was tasked already to do full blast planning and DED of the housing for our employees in Pedro Hill Health Center for our Manila Health Department employees, and all other spaces that we can appropriate and mix use. Sabihin, like for example, health center, sa baba, health center, sa ibabaw, parking, sa pinakataas, housing. So these are the things that we are, kumbaga, on the go na, naka-lanchada na. And it has money already. It has money because, as you remember, we are utilizing our loan from last year na magamit ito sa long-term development ng Manila. Oo. Well, yun ang panawagan ko sa tao. Hindi ko mo GCQ na tayo, libre zona na. We really have GCQ. We're still in quarantine. The word itself. It's just that medyo maluwag ngayon dahil mas marami ng industriya at mga individual na papayagan o sektor. But we really have to be very careful. We're still in quarantine situation. So we must practice necessary measures. Una yan, mask, washing of hands, and physical distancing. So, yung paghahanda, for example, may mga installation tayo and other measures being created by Manila Health Department and putting up more quarantine facilities and being aggressive with our testing ability in 2 types. The rapid testing kit and the swabbing. So we're going to be more aggressive than before. If you saw us aggressive during the ACQ, MECQ, we will be more aggressive in testing, tracing, and caring, and isolate them as soon as possible.
Mayor, do you have any plans po to i-lift po yung liquor ban and curfew hours sa Luzon?
I will lift liquor ban, don't worry. It's just that it's not my priority yet because I want to focus ourselves, our people, in addressing GCQ on how to adapt to the new normal. and towards MGCQ. So it may be lifted maybe a week or two, but ano lang tayo, pihit-pihit lang ba? Dahan lang. Baka mabulunan, ma-excite eh. Pag na-excite ang tao, nag-relax, chances are, there will be spike. So, when you create policy, you have to test it first and feel and see the result of that policy before we amend or innovate such policy. But for the meantime, yes, I'm going to lift it. It's just that hindi lang ngayon pa muna. Pasensya na muna. Konti na lang, konti tiis na lang.
Mayor, hingi lang po ng update sa hard lockdown sa barangay 847 at meron pa hubang idadagdag?
Yes, it's
Susunod.
possible. Hard lockdown is possible. As you can see, GCQ rules, binigyan ng kakayanan ang lokal na pamahalaan at ang barangay. Kapag naisip ng barangay official na kailangan niyang i-lockdown ng barangay niya, all he has to do or she has to do is to file a request before the local government unit and will forward it with the IATF and chances are it will be approved. Malaki ang possibility. So, kami naman, kapag nakikita namin ang datos ng isang barangay na medyo relax, pwede rin namin silang i-hard lockdown. Canceling everything, like literally. So you really have to be very careful. So we are certain about our rules and we will pursue it. No? Yung mga policy na yun.
Doon ako sa opening na school, yung distance learning,
Yes,
yung tablet na
I am grateful that DepEd and Division of City School continue to believe and give value to education and finding ways to educate our people, especially mga batang Maynila. Now, there are some challenges, which is the access to technology, that's one. Literally, with regard to appliances, and access to technology via air. So these are the things that we're about to discuss tomorrow because I immediately asked the school board with Vice Mayor and members of the City Council and other members of the board to have a meeting so that we can have a 3-month plan for in preparation for August 24 opening of classes. Now, I encourage each parent, please enroll your sons and daughters. Walang nagmamalasakit sa ating mga batang Maynila, kundi tayong kapwa batang Maynila. Manila! 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 God first!